Start off by looting a chest and a Zammy page. That's a good start. 569k.
But we're gonna get Mantis ripped up.
Really? Did you just call that?
I think I did.
You called that literally a second before we got it.
God, that's interesting.
That is probably the chillest reaction we've had for a duo.
I was gonna say
item that's
bottoms,
that much.
and then I went no top. But
Yeah, we're about to see how much money we're gonna make.
yeah, that's a good number.
I sold it for 95.8.
Ooh.
Well, I just made back my loss from Cerberus.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Never happened.
That's why you gotta stay positive about things. I'm getting 1k more than you.
Oh, scam.
It's fine. You got your other loot.
RS just did. Oak Dice is.
Oak Dice is gonna come flying in.
Yeah,
Feels bad.
We're gonna get some anime music. We're gonna get some Small Arms, the scammer.
Okay, you guys want to know something funny about that? That was the same guy I duoed the T-Bow with, and we struggled on that raid too. And this one was 55 minutes, and we like had a really hard time at Tecton in Vasa. Every time we have a terrible raid, we get like really good loot. Because we were just like in the raid, we were kind of bummed out a little bit that we were having such a hard time with Tecton. It was kind of one of those Tecton kills where you kept hitting zeros with your Warhammer, and we couldn't do anything. It was just our RNG was really bad. But it paid out. And let's open this. That's a lot of alcohols. That's not too bad. Well, I just did an entire Bandos task. Didn't get anything, but let's go ahead and grab a new task. 192 Dagannoths. Let's go ahead and do that at DK's. I don't know if I want to do the task right now, but we're definitely going to plan on just doing them there. So I decided to do that Dagannoth task. As you can see, I started off getting myself a Dragon Axe on 13 kills, so I was actually doing really well. It's not the best trip I've ever had, but it's most certainly not the worst one either. Then I get myself a Mud Staff. I ended up getting pretty lucky with some rings on this one as well. As you can see, there's me picking up my first Archer ring. Obviously, I was pretty hyped for that one. There's the Warrior ring. The Warrior ring is just, it's really meh, but it's really cool to see in your inventory. I don't know why. I'm still kind of hunting the Ring of the Gods. Or not Ring of the Gods, why am I saying that? Lord of the Rings. So it's pretty much getting every one of the rings, and I've still never done that. I'm really hoping to see that one day. But yeah, I picked up myself a second Archer ring. That was very nice to see. But yeah, here's me doing a price check. There's price checking all the smaller stuff. It's at 300k so far. Dropping the bones in, that's another 2 mil, which is really good. There's the Dragon Axes and the Mud Staff. It's unfortunately that those things are really cheap now. And then most of the money comes from the Archer ring. So 7.5 mil from one DK's task in 2.5 hours. That's actually really good money. Averaging over 3 mil an hour. Well, I guess it was 2.5 hours, so about 3 mil an hour just to be fair. But yeah, DKs are definitely one of my funnest tasks to do. I still need the Rex pet too, so it kind of works out doing them. There's a Zammy page, that's really nice. And then the Bandos Bracers and the Armadale Blessing. That's like a lot of uniques in one clue. That looks actually really cool. I don't think the other stuff is worth much though. Yeah, it's only 22k. I think it's only Zammy Bracers that are worth something decent. Holy crap. Okay, so this TNT Woody guy, he's a fan of mine. He just walked by me. And, yeah, he saw me. He's like, nice videos, man. And he just gave me his 3rd Age longsword and cloak just to try on. I've never tried them on before. And I don't know where he went. I'm kind of scared. I was going to give it back to him. I mean, I don't want to take this from him. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's weird. I shouldn't be the one getting nervous. But I'm not the type of person to just dip with people's stuff either. I mean, this is some fashionscape for real. Oh, that's pretty awesome though. This guy actually trusts me this much. He's a fan of mine. So shout out to TNT Woody. But yeah, I'm gonna give him back all his stuff. Well, we just missed it, but I got 85 mining. So that's really nice. Now I can actually get rune ore from here without speccing. That's really cool to get out of the way. We got 338k till 86. I'll probably be doing a lot of mining on this account now. I don't know, I just been getting in the mood for it lately, so why not? It's my lowest skill anyways, so it'll be nice to get that up to 90. Man, I legit thought that's a twisted bow. Crap. It's an item though. I'm not gonna complain. I just thought it was a twisted bow and I was really excited there for a second, but it's a twisted buckler. There we go. There's a 4.1 mil split. That's actually pretty nice. It's funny, I literally just bought myself a whip to restock this thing because it was like 800 charges left, so now it has 10,700. I filled up my trident and I filled up my blowpipe with scales. And I spent like 4 mil doing so I pretty much just made that back. Come on. Go for the back-to-back. Twisted buckler! We just got a buckler! Boom, boom, boom. That's the split right there. Very nice. So that was back-to-back. So in 1 hour we made 8 mil. Very happy with that. So if I go in here, there's a twisted buckler right there, and scroll up a little bit, there's the other buckler. It's kind of cool. I really want to go for the third buckler right now, but I have to go. This sucks. 96 smithing. We have 3 more smithing levels to go and 1 million XP till 97. We unlocked rune chain bodies. Getting really close with smithing now. That's really cool. 94 thieving. Didn't get anything with that, but I think at 95 I get something. No, okay, at 90 I got the Tazar. Okay, so I think theoretically I can just do everything now. Like, I've been able to do everything since 91. I guess what I do unlock when I get thieving levels is like the chance to not fail other stuff. I guess that's what I can look forward to. Alright, let's see if we can do this in one take. Here is 97 smithing right now. That's really nice to get out of the way. We can make rune kite shields. And here should be 86 mining. I don't get anything from that. And here should be 95 thieving. There we go, there's like 3 levels in like 30 seconds. 95 thieving is actually really nice because I like to pickpocket Arty Knights, which right here. But at 95, I do not fail them anymore. So that's very nice to do. Alright, that'll do it. We got our gold gauntlets on. And we're 98 smithing. That's very nice. We're only 1 level away now. 1.2 mil to go. And we can make rune claws. It's very useless. But the nice thing I can do right now is buy dwarven stouts and boost up to 99 and make rune plate legs. I think I'm going to do that to 99. 94 Slayer. Very nice to see. Wow, that was actually 1 second away from my personal best too. 31.56 and my personal best is 31.55. Let's go ahead and trade this in though. Bargain for Jed, of course. You not lucky. A new task. 8 myth dragons. Very easy task. Alright, we got ourselves some diving gear. My flippers are in the bank. Let's just start headed towards the underwater thing. I'm actually going to be doing some underwater agility training. It's like 33k XP an hour, and I know that sounds bad, but it's also like 120k thieving XP an hour at the same time. So if you do that for 2 hours, it's almost efficient thieving and agility. I didn't know how good this was until I watched some videos on it on YouTube. But yeah, basically people kind of just look at it right away and they're like, oh, that's bad XP per hour. But when you're getting XP in both, it ends up, like if you do it for 2 hours, it ends up being pretty much efficient. But I'm going to try this out. Maybe I won't like it, but I really hope it's something that's really fun to do. Because I really need the fossils, because I want to try some volcano mining in the future as well for mining. I've heard that's very good, but let's do some of this and see how it goes. I said this is my first time being down here. I've never done this before. And this is the seaweed patches. I've never tried this. I should try this as well. Oh, they even have the leprechaun down here. I'm hoping it's pretty good agility XP and thieving. And honestly, the biggest thing is I just really want fossils. But might as well get some experience while we're at it. Because the other way I was getting fossils was doing herbivore. And that was giving me hunting XP. I don't need hunting XP right now. But yeah, getting agility and thieving XP while getting fossils is kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, actually 3 birds with 1 stone, really. But after I get used to this, I might make a guide on it to see if like what's the most efficient way of doing this. Because I'm sure like, I don't know all the routes right now and what's the fastest. Because like for instance, there's a hole you can navigate through there. That's going to take you to some random place. Not random, there's actually a specific spot it's going to take you. I just don't know where yet. But I'm going to see if I can get a like hang of this place and try to figure out where everything's at. But you see those XP drops? Those are some nice XP drops. There we go. And there's 99 smithing. That's only 5 more skills left. Let's see, mining, agility, thieving. Yeah. We've only got 5 more skills left to go. But there we go, we got highest possible skill in smithing. We can make anything in smithing skill now. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves the cape. It's a really nice cape though. I've always liked the smithing cape, and I've never had 99 smithing, even in RuneScape 3. It reminds me a lot of the crafting emo. I like it a lot better than the crafting one though. I don't know, just a preference I guess. But yeah, that's definitely nicing all these 99s. I'm not really sure what I'm going for next. I might go for thieving, because thieving's very quick and I'm already 95. But I'll also be doing a lot of mining and probably rune crafting in the background. There's also Slayer, I might do some of that as well. But I'm pretty sure that agility is going to be my last skill. I know some people say it kind of sucks to do that because you'll probably burn out going for max cape at that point, but I think if it's my last skill, it'll actually motivate me more than anything to do it. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this seems like a pretty good spot to end the episode off. We had so many gains as far as raids, and I got myself a new 99 skill, so the sandwich lady can piss off. But till next time guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.